We've got about 3 minutes of one's gameplay here. It's only 3 minutes and not a little bit longer because these guys ended up rage quitting on me. But we have a small piece of news that honestly could be seen as a little bit bigger than it really is, but I just wanted to make a quick video talking about it here today. This all came out at around 8 a.m. this morning. I was in the middle of trading OTC stocks and just looking at my computer screen. But because it was so early in the morning, my voice was not fit, and I was like, you know what, I'll just make a video about this later. I have 2 videos coming out on the Habs and Taylor Hall at 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. respectively, but the big news for today, that isn't really that big, but seems kind of big, is the fact that Nikita Tryamkin has signed a 1-year contract with the Avtomobilist Yekaterinburg, and it will be his 8th season there. Now obviously, because he is going to be there, it means that he will not be here in Vancouver, meaning that the Vancouver Canucks are not going to go through a whole contract process, signing, negotiation period with Tryamkin, and that is something that many Vancouver Canucks fans were kind of rejoicing about, because it was always reported, even when Todd Diamond, the agent for Tryamkin, was saying that he wants to come back and that the Canucks want him back, the common connotation with this player and the Vancouver media and its fan base was that Tryamkin was a guy who most likely would have wanted a legitimate NHL role and upwards of maybe even $2 million. So as a Canucks fan looking at this team on paper, you look at that and you say, you know what, this team, yeah, no, we don't have the ability to afford that. The team's kind of stacked on D, and we have no money. So when Todd Diamond went on to TSN 1040 earlier today, he said this, and it kind of clears everything up and it makes everything crystal clear. Nikita could not wait any longer. The risk was too high for him, and he has not played since February. The Canucks can't do a deal right now due to cap issues, and they do not want to add a one-way deal right now. I talked to the Canucks late Tuesday, and Nikita made up his mind yesterday. Nikita understands. He has been patient. He is still property of the Canucks for 1 more year. He then said this, which kinda puts the nail in the coffin here. I've been in this business for 25 years. I don't need anybody telling me the Canucks have a cap issue. Everybody in Vancouver media and in the NHL knows it. They're probably feeling a bit of relief, though he took one issue off the table. And that kinda sums everything up. The fact is, in my opinion, Jack Rathbone's signing and the projection that he has towards potentially making this team next season honestly kind of put Tryamkin in a spot where his NHL job, where it wasn't guaranteed before the Rathbone signing, there's no way in heck that it's guaranteed now. And honestly, as long as it was on a good contract, I was honestly open to the idea of seeing Tryamkin back, especially just to see what he would be able to do. But if I had to choose between one Rathbone or Tryamkin towards potentially making this team next year, I would choose Rathbone 100 times out of 100. So that's kind of the little update we have ourselves here today. I hope you enjoyed this video. 99, and bye.